Merhaba, hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Today I wanted to cover some vocabulary in this video and I wanted to take this vocabulary from the book Yeşil Pamuk Köyü. This is a reading book and we released this week and it's a new book. So you will be reading diaries in Turkish and the main character of the diaries, who wrote these diaries, actually the main character Dandik Chicken. So it's a chicken and we are reading its diaries. That's why we'll be reading the diaries in the mouth of Dandik Chicken. So I hope it will be fun for you and they are short and fun texts in my opinion. I hope you will enjoy it. And here we will see some vocabulary from a text of it. Firstly I will introduce you the book, how it is formed, and after it we will be seeing the vocabulary part. In Yeşil Pamuk Köyü, in this book, there are 20 diaries, 20 texts, and each diary, each text has its English translation, and each text, each diary has the vocabulary exercise, reading comprehension part, true false exercise or another exercise, and also phrase extensions. So what is that? Like there are some phrases on the text and I choose one of them and I make more examples or some different versions of the expressions. So we are extending the phrases in the text in that way. Okay, let's see it. So here we have two sample pages from the book. So first you will be seeing the vocabulary, Turkish and English versions, and also here you see a vocabulary exercise, and in the next page we see the text, the diary, and below it we see some comprehension questions, and after it we see true false or gap filling exercises like this. So gap filling or true false exercise in general I can say. And phrase extension, as I said, like bildiğiniz üzere, bildiğiniz gibi, bilirsiniz ki, bilindiği gibi, for example. At the bottom of the page we see the English translation of the text here we saw above. So yeah, it is formed in this way. The first page for the text is vocabulary, and below it vocabulary exercise, and you see the text, you read the text after learning the vocabulary, after studying vocabulary, and you answer these questions, you do this exercise, and you study phrase extension. Of course, you can check the translation at the end, at the bottom, while you're reading or after translating yourself, after trying it, after challenging it, because you nearly learn all of the words in the previous page. So yeah, that's up to you. You can just check the translation while you're reading, or you can check it after you translate it completely. Okay, so today we will study this vocabulary. So let's go to that part quickly. Okay, let's see vocabulary. Let's see the words one by one. So hangi means which. So hangi is a question word and we can use it with noun words. Okay. Hangi köy, for example. So which village? Hangi köyde yaşıyorsun? Which village are you living in? Hangi köyde yaşıyorsun? Of course this must be capital letter because this is the first word of the sentence. Okay. Hangi köyde yaşıyorsun? And bilmek. Bilmek means to know. So we can say hangi şehirleri biliyorsun? For example, which cities do you know? Hangi şehirleri biliyorsun? So which cities, hangi şehirler? Hangi şehirler is which cities? Hangi şehirleri biliyorsun? Which cities do you know? Okay. Yeşil is green. And cotton is pamuk in Turkish, and village is köy. And as you can see, Yeşil Pamuk Köyü. As you see, this is the name of the book, and green, cotton, village. So yeah, it doesn't have a special meaning. I just made it up. Okay. So Yeşil, Pamuk, Köy. Green, Cotton, Village. Yeşil, Pamuk, Köyü. As a like non-complement, it becomes Köyü. Grammatically, we need to change it to Köyü. But just village is köy in Turkish. Okay, nüfus is population. So nüfus. Let's say bu köyün nüfusu 1500, for example. So that means this village's population. So the population of this village is 1500. Okay, bu köyün nüfusu 1500. And oluşmak means to consist of. Okay. Bu grup erkeklerden oluşuyor. For example. So bu grup, this group is made of boys. Okay, consists of boys. This group consists of boys. Erkeklerden oluşuyor. That's why we need to put then after the noun word which comes before oluşmak. So we need to know that when we use it in the sentence, we need to automatically put this one. Erkeklerden oluşuyor. Bu köy, Yeşil Pamuk Köyü, insanlar, tavuklar ve diğer hayvanlardan oluşuyor. For example, so Green Cotton Village is consisting of people, animals, chickens, blah blah. Like that we can say. And tourist is tourist. It is very similar with English. Local is yerli and foreign is yabancı. Okay, so yerli, local, yabancı, foreign, and tourist. So for example, let's say Didim is a city in Turkey. Didim'e yerli yabancı birçok turist geliyor. Okay. So Didim'e yerli yabancı birçok turist geliyor. So that means to Didim a lot of tourists come. But yeah, here we see yerli yabancı birçok turist. So local and foreigner, a lot of tourists are coming to Didim. Didim'e yerli, local, yabancı, foreign birçok, a lot of tourists geliyor. So tourists are coming. Turist geliyor. Okay, binlerce. Okay, binlerce is thousands of. Let's change it. Binlerce turist geliyor. So thousands of tourists are coming to Didim, and these tourists are local and foreigner. Okay, local and foreigner. Thousands of tourists are coming to Didim. Birçok, we used it elde Lego. Birçok turist geliyor. Birçok means a lot of. Historical is tarihi. So turistler tarihi yerleri gezdiler. For example, gezmek is to sightsee, to walk around, to look around. So turistler, the tourists sightseed the historical places. Yer is place. Tarihi yerleri gezdiler. So the tourists sightseed the historical places. And bulunmak means to exist. So for example, Türkiye'de birçok hayvan türü bulunur. Okay, Türkiye'de birçok hayvan türü bulunur. Tür means kind, species, type. So Türkiye'de, in Turkey, birçok, a lot of hayvan, animal, tür, species bulunur, exist. So in Turkey, a lot of animal species exist. Okay, so bulunmak means to exist. Ziyaret etmek is to visit. Ziyaret etmek. Okay, her hafta annemi ziyaret ederim. So every week I visit my mom. Annemi ziyaret ederim. Her hafta, every week. Annemi, my mother, ziyaret ederim. I visit my mother. Annemi ziyaret ederim. Okay. And here is every we used here. And muhakkak. Muhakkak means for sure. Okay, let's say her hafta muhakkak annemi ziyaret ederim. Her hafta muhakkak annemi ziyaret ederim. So that means I visit my mom every week for sure. Annemi her hafta muhakkak ziyaret ederim. Her hafta muhakkak annemi ziyaret ederim. So we can use muhakkak in several orders, in different orders in the sentence. So we can say muhakkak her hafta annemi ziyaret ederim. Her hafta muhakkak annemi ziyaret ederim. Her hafta annemi muhakkak ziyaret ederim. So we can change the place of muhakkak in the sentence. Okay, bol bol means abundantly, plenty. Okay, so bol bol fotoğraf çekerim, for example. Bol bol fotoğraf çekerim. So that means I take photos abundantly. I take a lot of, really a lot of photos. So bol bol fotoğraf çekerim. So fotoğraf çekmek is to take photo. Okay, so this is the vocabulary for the text we saw above. And when you memorize this, you are ready to do the vocabulary exercise. Let's go to vocabulary exercise. Here we have the vocabulary exercise. Thousands of. Bol bol and binlerce. Which one is it? So bol bol, we learned it a little ago. That was abundantly, and binlerce, thousands of. Okay, so this bin means thousand. Bin is thousand, and binlerce is thousands of. Okay, to know. What is to know? To know is bilmek. Okay, bilmek. And this is a verb, as you know. And in Turkish, you know, mak and mek. When you put mak mek to the word, that means if you can put mak mek to the word stem, that means that's a verb. And thanks to it, we can know it. We can find this easily in this way. And muhakkak was for sure. Okay, green is tarihi or yeşil. We said that green cotton village, and that was yeşil. What was tarihi? Tarihi was historical. And cotton we said that pamuk. Okay, cotton is pamuk. And yerli, what was yerli? We said yerli yabancı turist. Yerli yabancı turist. So local and yabancı was foreign, and tourist was tourist. So yerli yabancı tourist. We said yerli means local. Village was köy. We said green cotton village. So yeşil pamuk köyü. That's why village was köy. And what was yabancı? We said yerli yabancı tourist. So that was local, foreigner, and tourist. Okay, so tourist was tourist. So this is easy because it's very similar with English. And birçok was meaning a lot of, many. And we saw local was yerli, and what was yabancı? Yerli yabancı tourist. We said yabancı was foreigner. And abundantly, we said that bol bol fotoğraf çekerim. Yeah, bol bol, abundantly. And köy was village, we saw it. And population, birçok was a lot, many, we saw it a little ago also. And population was nüfus. We said that bu köyün nüfusu. So the population of this village, bu köyün nüfusu. Every was meaning her hafta, every week, her gün, every day, her ay, every month, like this. And bol bol was meaning abundantly. And historical was meaning tarihi. So actually history means tarih. History is tarih. So yeah, thanks to it, it can be also easy to find if you know tarih. So tarih is history, and historical is tarihi. Yerli was, again we saw yerli, yabancı. And for sure, what was for sure? Muhakkak. We said that we can use muhakkak in several places of the sentence, in the sentence. So muhakkak annemi ziyaret ederim. Annemi muhakkak ziyaret ederim, we said. And tarihi, we here just learned it. And tarihi was meaning historical. Okay, so yeah, this was a good warm-up for the text. So this vocabulary exercise was really easy because a lot of the options are similar with the previous one. So if you know it from the previous one, you won't have problem to find the correct one, and that will help you to find the correct one easily, and you will remember them later easily. That's why I try to make this exercise easy. But in some other parts you can see the three options, and also you can see some other vocabulary exercises, not just like this. It may change according to the text and the vocabulary. So I guess there were two different types with this, 2 or 3. It can be 3 also, I'm not sure. So there are some different vocabulary exercises on the book. Let's say it shortly in that way. Okay, so here we did a vocabulary study today from the book Yeşil Pamuk Köyü, and I will put this file on ondakin.com here on this site. You can go there and you can find the file, sample PDF file, and you can find the link for the book, original book. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask on the comment section. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the other videos, next videos. Thank you. Bye bye.